Hello on guys, it is Pure here bringing a brand new video, and some shit has been going down recently. Sorry I haven't made a video about it. I haven't made a video in like 4 days, but I just didn't really know not what to like do. But I had like video ideas, but it's just like I was a bit busy playing GBs and shit. But I'm back. What I want to talk about today is the World at War II. It's been confirmed. I'm really looking forward to World at War II. You've probably heard of it by now. Everyone's fucking talking about it. Your nan probably talks about it. Like, everyone fucking knows. So I am really looking forward to it. Leave in the comments below if you are. I think when the game comes out, it's gonna play. I don't know, because like Sledgehammer made the only COD in my knowledge they've made a boots on ground COD was NW3, but Infinity War helped them make that game. So I don't know how it's gonna feel. It's probably gonna be slow paced a little bit. I reckon it's gonna be like this game because there's no quick draw in this game. You have to pre-aim a lot of stuff. You can't just like run around quick, like aiming quickly and kill them. But there's been a lot of leaks of like the front cover of the game. What I saw on Twitter. I don't know if these are legit, but if it like, do you know the picture what's been linking around with the man with like his like fists up, like has these like fists like he's holding his hands together with like a chain around them or something. I think that's gonna be the front cover of the game. I hope it is, because that picture does look fucking sick. That's what I'm gonna use as a thumbnail of this video. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, you'll see it in the thumbnail. You've never saw it before, but it looks sick, that picture. And sorry about my fucking terrible sniping. For the last 2 weeks of this COD, or maybe 1 week of this COD. Now it'd probably be 2, because I never got to play World at War. The only COD I ever played, my first ever COD online was NW3, and I think I got to like 2nd prestige on that. I didn't play a COD for a whole year because I was addicted to Minecraft. That's pretty fucking gay, I know. It is pretty fucking gay. But no offense to people you like Minecraft, but now looking back on it, this was Minecraft on the 360, so this was barely updated and shit. But it was bad. But yeah, I didn't play a COD for a whole year, and then I played Black Ops 2 when Ghost was out. Then I played the end of Ghost for a little bit, and then I played Advanced Warfare. But I can't really I can't say I'm like a vet at Call of Duty. Like, this was the first ever game, first ever like COD 4 was my first ever, like the remaster of it, obviously not the original version, but this was the first boots on ground game I actually sweated out. So I'm looking forward to I am looking forward to World at War. I'm looking forward to the community getting back together. Like, it sounds pretty gay, but like, because there's 2 games out this year, the community's just been split apart, and I think that's a terrible thing. That is, like, just bringing 2 CODs out. I don't think they should ever bring 2 CODs out again, because it just splits the community apart. Like, it's hard to find wages on this game. It's just hard to not find wages. Like, when Black Ops 3 first came out, there was like 16,000 wager teams on the ladder, and then there's like 3,000 on there. But like, if you probably get all like Infinity, if you get IW's wager team on this, it'd be decent. Which I say, it's just like, I don't think they should remaster a COD ever again, or if they do, let that be like remaster it and don't bring a new COD out. Just have the remastered. Because I think if they made COD 4 like the main year for competitive and just like the main game, like IW didn't exist, and they just brought this out, like, I reckon a lot of people would be playing COD right now. Like, there'd be a lot more people playing this game, and just people will be having a more of a fun time, I reckon. I've been seeing a lot of shit recently about the jetpackers and shit, and I saw a fucking funny tweet yesterday. It's got like the Doctor Who, and he's fucking crying, and it says on the top of it, it says, "What jetpackers are feeling now." I was fucking dying. It was so fucking funny. Like, Twitter is just like, it's so funny sometimes when you go on there. Just go on Twitter once in a while, and you just see some funny fucking shit. It was fucking hilarious. I think people not overhyping it. Like, I'm fucking, I cannot wait till World War II comes out. But were jetpack games really that bad? Let's actually think about that. Were they actually that bad? Because people are like, thank God, fuck jetpacks and shit. But were they actually that bad? Like, were the CODs like Black Ops 3 was fucking really good. Like a really good COD, in my opinion. Like there might be zombies in World at War 2. I don't think it'll have the same feel. Sledgehammer's zombies, if they do put it in, or they might get Treyarch to help them. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not a fucking company. I'm not none of them, so I don't know what's going on. I'm just trying to think, like, will zombies be in that game? Because I have played World at War, but I think I've had like, I think I played it for, this is what happened, yeah. Basically, I got World at War because my mates had the modded lobby on it. I played it, modded lobby, got like 10th, or what it's called, like no prestige 11th, and then never touched it again. So I didn't play World at War a lot. I think I played it for like 2 days, and then my mates, we just went back to Minecraft. Okay, quote me. I promise you, for the next 3 years after World at War 2, the next 2 CODs after that will be boots on ground. Quote me. I promise you. I'm not lying. I said this about Advanced Warfare. I was like, all the developers have copied each other's ideas, so they're all going to be non-boots on ground CODs. And guess what happened? I missed a fucking shit ton of bullets. That's what fucking happened. They all make jetpack games. I'm telling you, for the next 2 CODs now will be jetpack games, boots on the ground games. I promise you. Quote my words. Quote my words. After World War 2, I'd say, we'll say it'd be Treyarch. Would it be Treyarch again? Yeah, Treyarch again. That'll be another, like, I'd say it'd be like Black Ops 4, but it'd be like Vietnam times. Then when Fiend comes around, it'd be Ghost 2. And then Sledgehammer might bring out AW2. I don't know. I don't think jetpacks won't be in this cycle for another 3 years until it's Sledgehammer's go again, because I just got a feeling like they ended it, and now they started it, and now they've ended it, and they can start it again. I can't see like Treyarch or Infinity Warfare, not Infinity Ward, yeah, Infinity Ward making a jetpack game. Like I know they already have, but it was like in the cycle. Like I just think all the when Advanced Warfare 2 come out, everyone at the time was saying that COD needs a new change and shit, and I guarantee like all Sledgehammer lot were like, yo, jetpacks, and everyone just agreed, and they all just made like a version of their own jetpack games. That's what's going to happen, and now it's going to go back to boots on ground, because no one wants boots on ground. Everyone wants boots on ground now. Or because one, there's going to be canines in it, and canines was probably one of my favourite score streaks in like Call of Duty. Like they had it in Black Ops 2 canines, Black Ops 1 and World at War. Like canines kill streaks were like the best, like, in my opinion. It was just so sick. It was so sick seeing your dogs running around and getting you kills. And I'm about to hit a triple. No. Well, I'm excited for World at War 2. You can probably tell by my voice. I'm very excited. Nah, but I actually am excited. I'm not even bullshitting. I'm not even bullshitting you. I actually am excited. I'm looking forward to see how the community, like, will people say, like, this is how it goes every year. People moan about the present COD, then they want the next COD, then when the next COD comes out, everyone gets fucking hyped as shit. They're like, this is the best COD ever. 2 weeks go past as they say this COD's the worst, and they want the new one. So I'm just looking forward to how much people actually want boots on the ground. Like, I want boots on the ground, but people are like, I don't think people. I think people are blinded by nostalgia. I think because people are saying like boots on the ground's the fucking best, but I think they're forgetting the bullshit in boots on the ground games. Like, it's still bullshit. Like, it's still not perfect, but people are making it out to be still perfect. And I think people are just blinded by the nostalgia. So I don't know if people are gonna say, I can't wait for World at War 2. World at War 2 comes out. Everyone fucking loves it. Like, loads of people are playing it. And then 2 weeks after that, no one plays it because it's COD. Like, you can't do a lot on COD. Except if you play competitive, then yeah, you can play it all the time. But not pubs. Unless you're like a dirty sweat, what prestige is like 25 times. But for a casual player, I don't think casual people don't even fucking care if it's boots or not. So it's basically just people who are all sweats and all geeks who actually care about this, such as myself. So I am looking forward to it. I can't say it enough. I really can't. But that's me in the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. A gameplay will be out more like an actual gameplay. I just wanted to talk about this, get my thoughts across, and yeah. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.